We're doing fine. There's nothing to see here. This is great. This is one of the reasons I use my nice camera, because hell yeah, you can still see him just fine. Rusty Robot would be way too powerful. I don't know what that was. Why are we zooming in so close? He says as he zooms in super close to the camera. Hi. Hi guys. It's okay. You'll be okay. Don't worry. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Wow. Well, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are currently setting everything up. Put that over there. No April Fools for us tonight. Just regular fools. That's set up over there. That's set up over there. I've been updating the VOD channel. We're up to last December now. We're getting so far along. So far along. Okay. Oh, we're gonna be fancy tonight. We're gonna put the full tracking on. The full tracking. Okay, let's see. Oh, might help if I turn the full tracking phone on. Let's see. That one. And that one. Haven't worn this thing in a while. The full tracking, yeah. Well, technically I could do full like VR tracking because I have a VR set and extra trackers. So we could in fact, there we go. We could in fact have full body tracking. And I do hope to utilize said full body tracking someday soon. Well, Juna, well, thank you. Oh, I'm so happy I broke my tracking. I should get some music playing while I'm setting up. There we go. Get some music playing. Hey now. Are we broken? Oh, we're not like super broken looking. We could probably zoom out and be like, we got a hunch. We got a hunch. Oh, hold on, here, get a. There you go. That's my bad back. That's my bad back. It's okay. We'll get better in a second here. One moment, please. Are you French? Very no. Well, technically, I do have a very small bit of French. Oh, low battery. Who's low battery? Oh, you're low battery. Okay. Okay, so let's put you like this. The tracking's beeping, giving warning beeps in my ear. Bomb. But there. Now we should be just fine. I love how I love the shadows. There's some great shadows. That full moth experience. Battery check. Yeah. Did I tell you the origin of that redeem? Is that when we were doing robot streams, we would actually, I was actually filming it with a camera. I have a nice well, it's not DSLR, but a nice camera with different lenses and such. And it was older, so it doesn't have a plug to like plug into a wall charger. So I had to swap out batteries, usually only once a stream. A 3-stream streak? I know, I haven't streamed in forever. Yeah, last week didn't work out. Mr. Toddler decided I really needed to be awake at like 4 a.m. And also, again, 2 days ago. So it's a good thing we didn't stream 2 days ago. But tonight, we are properly sleeped. But yes, so the battery check was, hopefully somebody would remind me if they saw the battery indicator at the top of the screen over there. Oh, I gotta get my shortcut keys actually shortcutting. So, well, actually it would be in 2 places. On Just Chatting, because the Just Chatting was capturing this, which is the entirety of what the camera was capturing. It was just showing right here. This is just a still shot, of course. But in the top corner, the little battery icon would be flashing if we were on low battery. And in every other scene, there was a little. I actually took that same scene and cropped down, masked just the battery icon. So there'd be a little battery icon right over here somewhere, right next to Winamp usually in chat. And when it would start blinking, hopefully I would notice it. And if not me, then one of you fine folk. A Wisco fact. I do have a Wisco fact. I did have a Wisco fact. So that was the origin of the battery check. Redeem. Man, I'm pretty sure I screenshotted a battery check. Oh, and a whole bunch of other stuff apparently. I thought I did. No, just a whole bunch of inspiration for projects, it looks like. Oh, I used those already. We're gonna have to find a new one. Where's my book? There we go. Ooh, we got a hype chest. Courtesy of Juna. What do we get? Oh, we got a little heart thing. A shouting heart. So. Ooh, Olympic athletes. The Olympics were a while ago, but we'll take it. La 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 la. 60 Wisconsin athletes participated in the Olympic Games. Wait, what? This is horribly contradictory. Okay. Oh, that's American. Okay. 81 medals. 44 of them were gold, 25 silver, and 12 bronze. Yeah. We had a speed skater. I remember when I was younger, there was a speed skater from Wisconsin. You got the dang train again. Well, if you Bonnie Blair, we have 2 speed skaters, Bonnie Blair and Dan someone or other. Dan. I can't find him in this book. There's actually I remember driving past it in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. There is a large ice arena. I assume that's where the speed skaters train. Is it? In fact, it's funny. It's a very large building. It's a ice skating training center thing. It's a very large building, and I believe it's called the Petite Ice Center. Petite, I assume, being the big donors who made it, but it's petite and it is a very large building. So there's your Wisco fact. Now I should probably load up the voices and the void. Let's scooch over here for a hot second here. Dun, dun, dun. Turn out some lights. I love that I can just click the buttons and they turn on and off. That is the best. That is the best. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's see. Voices of the Void. Wait for this to load. Oh, we're gonna have to go to the other area, the broadcast booth. Are we on the left side or the right side for voices? I think we're on the left side. And we definitely want it a little darker. Why is it so bright over here? Huh? There we go. That's a little better. Maybe a little bit brighter. We could have the lasers going across the scene, but I think I need to tweak that. But the campfire mode, it was a little too oh, not that one. This one. I think it was a little too flickery. I think it's just a little too flickery. Oops, let's go. Too many things up on the screen. This one. Yes, we do have chaos. Is this too much? The aquarium gravel is fire. I mean, we do have we're using our cozy campfire right now. Where is... Oh, we had a different game going. We were playing Deep Snow Delivery last time we were playing a game. Ah, there we go. Yes, Deep Snow. Oh, thank you for the follow. Are you here for the voices and the void? We have the voices. We have the void. Let's see. We're on 0.9.0. Except it's 0.9.0 C or D. One of the two. Oh, it's your favorite game? It is a fun game. In fact, if you're very bored, I finished uploading all 26 VODs from the first season of me playing it, which was version 0.8.2, which I did last year. Season. I'm gonna be real pretentious and call it a season. Now we're in season 2. Is the flickering campfire too much? I do wonder if the flickering campfire is too much. I mean, we got that. This is definitely too much. I definitely need to turn this down a little bit. This is a lovely amount of smokishness and embers. But no, I do like this. It's like we can just warm ourselves by the campfire in the void. I wonder what it looks like with blue. What does it look like with blue? Wait, rub your hands again. Oh, nice toasty campfire. Ah, you keep warm. Fly. My tracking only goes so far. But yes. Oh. Yes, I'm planning. I do have the Gendo emote, which is the, come on tracking. No, it's not going to do it tonight. Oh, I'm blocking my face when I do that. I used to have my camera higher up so I could do this. Because at that time my camera was above my monitor, but then I got a bigger monitor and I can't do that anymore. Okay, so welcome to the voices and the void. Ooh, we are being bold and daring. We are playing on one save slot. Previously we were not. Is it actually letting me be in a windowed? It's actually letting me play in a window. Oh, jeez, that gets me every time. Ah, that was loud. Right in my ear holes. Okay, hold on. Why is my window so small now? You know what? We're just gonna do that. There we go. There we go. Much nicer. Is everything on the screen? Yes. I'm looking at my OBS, looking at the screen, looking at the OBS. All right. Where were we? Oh, we're having some flickering. We have nothing too fishy. Oh no, sorry. We are not enabling the Funi setting. Not in a brand new place really through here. Man, I gotta clean these windows. So what is this? Is this night 1? We are on day 1. Doing some downloading. It might be a little stormy out. We're doing some downloading. What is this static coming from? Static? No. Something is very staticky over here. I am still very much getting used to 0.9, which is a very different creature from the previous playthrough of 0.8.2. I mean, look. We've got all these different things. That's not a power block. That is absolutely a computer. Sit computer. Power block. Maybe that's what... I forget. Where is Mr. Dr. Nose from? Or Dr. Mr. Nose? Or Mr. Dr... Hold on. Mr. Dr. Nose. It says right there. Where is Mr. Dr. Nose from? Are they from Europe or the US? Because I did notice some things are rather US-y. And some things are not. Okay, let's see. We want to check the Transformers, because they are more than meets the eye. Okay, Transformers are doing okay. So why are our lights all flickery? Why are our lights all flickeries? Is it just because they're fluorescents and that's what fluorescents do? It could very well be that. Oh my god, look at all these. Look at all this garbage. Look at all this garbage. Wait, how do we... No. Still getting used to... Sponge. Come on, Sponge. Sponge. Grab, press E, pick up, hold R. Still getting used to that. Definitely still getting used to that. The change in how things are used and activated. Especially since I had to change the field of view. So now the item I'm holding is kind of not super duper visible. Not super duper visible. Yeah, let's see if that was enough to get it wet again. No, we actually have to like drop the sponge in the water. Are you just cleaning for the game? No. So let's see. I think I just... Did I chuck it or did I... No. Ragdoll. There. No, so the game is, how this game works is it is technically atmospheric horror, meaning there's not a whole lot of like jumpy scare type stuff, but there are horror elements. Usually you can check to see if something's going on because the pause will be all glitching out and it won't actually let you save. That's when you know an event is happening. Kind of why usually nothing happens on night one, which is we're in night one. But on my first playthrough, I had so much excitement on night one. It was apparently very, very rare to have it be that exciting. But no, what we're doing is we are scanning the skies. We're working in a satellite array, a research satellite array. And so in this lovely little valley that is currently dark out, there are 25-ish satellites, 26? No. 24 apparently with the letters. A whole bunch of satellite arrays. And we're scanning the skies for signals. Downloading them using this little mini game here. Many folks find annoying and rage quit right here. Process the signals, box them up, send them off to our boss for, I don't know, they do something. Little drone comes and picks them up. And that is the daily task. We just have to make sure that this whole research facility is working, you know, keeping it running all by ourselves due to budget downsizing and stuff. And in the meantime, it's like, you know, might as well make this place look a little better, right? So you gotta clean it up. I mean, look at that. Cool mural stuff. Administration. I mean, to have an administration, you need to have a lot of people coming through. But we're the only one here right now. So you're kind of like uncovering the story through finding little notes and whatnot. And the events that happen along the way, you're uncovering what happened. And some of it you just kind of assume. And that's okay too. But what we're not going to assume is how dirty it is in here. Actually, no, we are assuming how dirty it is. Oh. But we definitely want to clean it up a little bit. I mean, this is... Come on. Another reason we want to clean it up is because we can sell the trash. It's like a bounty for actually cleaning, I assume. And a lot of people find great joy in just cleaning up the base and customizing it because, you know, you can use your hard-earned money from performing your job to order things like decorations and items like a TV or posters or all sorts of stuff to decorate the base, get better food, just kind of have fun, and explore the valley. Oh, and we're out of garbage bags. We have an item box yet? I don't think we have an item box yet. But also, yes, there are things that will jump out and say hi. They will definitely jump out and say hi to you and startle you. That is not one of them. Lots of flies. You can hear the buzzing. The buzzing of flies because we are in a hideously dirty facility here. I mean, look at this place. Jeez. The previous employees, wherever on earth they are, they left it in a terrible state. Terrible state. But we have to hang in there. We do have to hang in there. Ooh, there's the car keys. I like to file. File? How do you inventory? Press R. There we go. No. Use. Hold E. Oh, these take so much getting used to. We get a calculator now. Nice. All the changes. All the changes. Like put in inventory is press R. There was much complaining. Oops. Well, that's broken now. There was much complaining about the change in the control scheme between this version and the last one. Ah, there we go. Inventory. Press R. Press R. But yeah, also they moved a lot of the things around. Press R. Let's see. Hold. Hold R. And now we have an extra box, which we will need. And I'm paranoid, so I like locking the doors behind me because I don't like getting jump scared. Ah, okay, how do we drop a thing again? Is it just R? No. It's like Shift R, Control R. Oh, it is something to do with one of the clickies. Oh, not that one. There we go. Nice and gentle. Can't wait till I get the Roomba back. When I get the Roomba back, man, this place is gonna be nice. There we go. What's all back here? I think I looked last time. Computers. Cubicles. Claustrophobia. I mean, can I pull this? Oh, you can pull this. Okay. There. Because I know I'm going to run into it like all the time. Are you done downloading yet? Oh, this one's taking forever. Probably to convince us to go to sleep. Oh no, that's some weird chord physics right there. There. Settle down. Now let's check our... Oh, no, that's not. Use is power button. There it goes, there it goes. Those aren't computers, they are power blocks. It did specifically say those were power blocks. Okay, let's see. Email. Hey, look, we can get emojis. Or with this technology, would we call them emoticons? Smileys. We'd probably call them smileys. Okay. We sold some stuff. We got some money. Oh, we spent all our money. We probably bought more garbage bags, if I were to guess. Should we buy some more garbage bags? Garbage bag roll. Oops. What? No, I just want to buy it. This is... What? Okay, this is super annoying that you have to click. Okay. There should just be a add to cart right here. I think they I should probably update to the newest version, which is like D or E or something like that, because they fixed a lot of things apparently. I should order a plastic garden chair. Ooh, where's the item box? I don't think you need the item box anymore. Don't think you need the item box anymore. Oh, I can't. I have no money. I can't order any of these things. Never mind. Never mind. What I should do is I should pick up all those bags, call the drone, put in inventory, press R. Call the drone, send it away. Because just like having an Amazon delivery, they can stop at your house 100 times a day and they don't charge you anymore. Is this ecologically sound? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. We'll make sure it's on special Prime Day delivery. Okay, let's go find our drone. Let's go find our drone. Drone is on the way. Bam. So we don't have any fun delivery drones anywhere near us in, you know, rural BFE here. Yeah, we don't have any delivery drone services planned for our literally our neck of the woods. But I did go to the EAA last year. Well, hello, Malform. We have a nice cozy campfire going too. See? Nice cozy. I did go to the EAA last summer, which is in Wisconsin. It becomes the world's busiest airport for 1 week. I hope that sound is our drone. It is, okay. Well, anyways, there was some drone delivery service vendors. There we go. Some drone delivery service vendors. And it was... Can I just... click? I gotta click slower. Okay. Drone delivery service vendors. And it was pretty interesting. I was like, okay, how does this actually work? There we go. And I think we just leave him alone. And he flies away. Do I have to tell him to fly away? Oop, no, get away. I think maybe I have to tell him to fly away. There he goes. You have to tell him to fly away. Okay. So to continue that thought, it's like, how do these drone deliveries work? Especially in, you know, hi, you're in Wisconsin. We have winter. You know, they actually handle pretty well based on their size, the size of the drones. And, you know, they can only, missed a couple. They can only carry so much anyways, you know, small deliveries. I think Chipotle are one of those companies. It's like, oh, yay, free burritos. You just shoot down their drone. Welcome in. We got raided. My raid alerts didn't go off. Or at least not for me, not my ears. You have pad thai you've been putting off eating. Be right back. Ooh. Well, that sounds tasty. That sounds tasty. Oh, shoot. Do I still have my flashlight on? No. And delivery? Oh, our thing's going all over the place here. That's no good. Might have to dial that in. Welcome in, Raiders. Love the model. Thank you. I'm sorry I missed the raid announcement here. You were last playing Voices of the Void. A fine choice. I'm in day 1 of starting a new playthrough with 0.9. You can see in the top corner there. I think I'm a patch or 2 behind though, and it definitely shows with 0.9. Previously, I'd played 0.8, 0.2. Yeah, I think I'm on like C and they're on E or something like that. But yeah, we had a lot of fun playing it last year. And I waited a few months. And so now we're playing 0.9 this year. But yes, I am just a little short intro. Hi, I'm Rusty Robot Factory. My tracking appears to be a little bit off. Part of that is because we have our own tracking stuff that we get to play with. There we go. Why is our tracking off? So I have my own environment set up in Unity, and sometimes it gets a little funky. There we go. Hold on. No, that one's right. Must be the other tracking. Because we're also using a little bit of VR stuff. Not too much. There we go. We were slightly drifting. Shouldn't be drifting with a cell phone. Yep. Oh. No. The numbers all look good. Okay, good enough. Good enough for what we're doing here. But yes, we have a little Unity environment. Currently, this is the source of my campfire. We have a laser jet beam. And it's just the right amount of special effects to make it look like a cozy campfire, even though it's a laser beam coming out of my ankles, my shins. But yes, we have a whole environment set up here in Unity. And it's just a fun little project I've been working on for fun. For funsies, as they say. But for now, and I do work on it on stream. But for now, we are playing ourselves some Voices of the Void. Yeah, we do. You know what? We're paused. We're paused. So why don't I just take a hot second and, well, first of all, turn that off and show you around. Oh, no, this is, there we go. Here's the broadcast area. The Red Room, which is, of course, a favorite. Let's see. And the office. We do have our office, and we can walk around. It's rather dark in here. Hold on. Yep. See, we're doing all this fun tracking stuff. So you know, just have a little fun with it. We got our own little game kind of set up, kind of. And I do have the clock slowly turning. That was an Easter egg I put in a while back. And no one called me on it. No one called me on it. So now you know. Now you too can stare at the clock whenever it shows up and wonder if it is actually moving or if I'm just saying it. Okay, but let's get back to the broadcast area. Are we here? We are here now. And turn on, nope, too cozy, nope, too campfire, nope, there we go. And if you see me looking way to the side, it's because that monitor is over there with OBS on it. And I want to make sure, we're all looking at the same thing. So here we go. Hide that cursor, get back over here to the game screen. Technology, isn't it great? Isn't it great? You know, we should probably save. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. I haven't had to mess with these yet. That's how early in the game we are. We are super early in the game. But also, why are my freaking towers all funky? Look at that. That is all over the place. All over the place. Do we have to calibrate? Do we need some calibrations? Nope. We got a server down already. Good old Quebec. Canada has betrayed us. How are we doing for sleeps? Should be plenty fine for sleeps. But yes, I do enjoy the Voices of the Void. I got to my goal in the first playthrough was to go through the first story event. Did I close the garage door? I closed the garage. Good. The last major story event, which is when we got extra visitors. And after that, I was like, you know, this seems like a good stopping point. The .9 was already out and seemed to be well received for all the changes. It's like, you know what? We'll just pause here, come back again in a bit after they iron out some of the bugs in .9. Okay, oops. What the heck? We're glitching out on night 1. Oh no. I had like 1 minute of sleep. Sweet Jesus. We're glitching out on night 1. Oh boy. Hi there. Well. Hey Juna, remember how I said that this is, you know, a horror game, but not really? Welcome to the horror game part. Oops, I don't think I should have eaten the yellow mushroom. Yellow mushroom is apparently bad mushroom. Oh, yeah, hello. Hello. Hey, I didn't come down here yet. Yeah, so somebody decided to play tricks on us and took out at least one of our transformers. One of our power thingies. So that's great. That's great. And we're fairly low on food. Let's you just eat stuff again, or how do you use an item in your hand? These are some of the things that really annoy me about the control scheme changes. Game input. Game rule player. No. Camera, no. Like, how does one... Where's the controls? Come on. Binds, there it is. It's up on top for some reason. Okay, I want to use an item that's in my hand. So we hotbar it. Yeah. I am not going anywhere near the ATV yet. Drop item. R. Is it though? Alt is left alt. Weird. Jeez, I have to look up how to drop an item. I'm assuming that's our drone flying in. That is indeed our drone flying in. We actually have to go say hi to it in order to get our stuff. It seems really weird. I do not like that that mechanic. Ooh, hey, we got free stuff though. So does it actually just drop everything on the ground? Like... Oh geez, the door's wide open. I don't like that at all. Okay. Okay, let's see. Two. And now I want to eat said MRE. There we go. I mean, that gives us a little bit. Okay, now that our base is wide open. Okay. Let's go find our first transformer problem. Oh, the meteor shower. That is gorgeous. We got the moon up there. Whatever constellation that is. Beautiful. Whoa. That is quite the meteor shower. Okay. So something we need to do. Forgot that the meteor shower was in day 1. Let's go find or fix this transformer problem. Ideally by staying on a path. Ideally. Be nice if we could stay in the open too, because then we can look at this lovely meteor shower. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. As we stumble into our doom. We're just going for a walk in the woods. The new graphics are quite nice too. I mean, look at this. Not just the skybox, but you know, the grass moving in the breeze, the lighting effects. Us running out of flashlight power probably. Where's our flashlight? 24%. Okay. So our power is out. Isn't that interesting? Our power is out, but the lights are on. He says as the lights probably flicker off. Oh, transformer. This way. Up. up this very dark path. I wonder if we can turn off our own footsteps. It'd be really handy for knowing when other folks are sneaking up on us, which I don't think they will right off the bat. But I do have to say the fun event that I had on my first playthrough right away was a very angry... Oh no. Oh no, minigame time. Very angry exploding exploding wisp. And it definitely exploded like everything around me. It found me in the base and went kerplong. And it was terrible. Okay, so this is one of the new mini games. Okay. Okay, so we got that has to that. We gotta line up all the pretty colors. Yep, line up all the pretty colors. Interesting. So that has to be green. But that is not that. I do hope they add in a minigame bypass. Oh, I think you can turn off certain minigames. I think you can turn off certain minigames. Okay, so that has to be blue. That means this has to be green. And that's dark blue. No? I mean, the white one's good, right? Okay, anyways, let's see. Is this thing right? Ooh, the bite match. What are we supposed to... There? No. See, this one I could not figure out. This one I could not figure out. Do you just click these randomly? Oh. Well, it's not green though. Oh, there we go. See, do you just click them randomly? Like, what does this spell? Does that spell anything? Okay, so we got those. So now we have to do this modified pipe game here. Okay, so we need green, but not that green. But these have to be light blue, because that's the only color that matches this one. Oh, interesting. Oh, so it only lights up if it is in the perfect spot. Interesting. So that means this one. Aha. Oh, I think we did it. Did we do it? Which one's integrity? Did we do it? I think we did it. Okay. Yay, we did it. I'm still confused about the bite thing. Oh, and this is significantly cleaner than it was last time around. Like, significantly cleaner. This should be like full of garbage. Completely full of garbage. Oh, you want to see something funny? Want to see something funny? We slipped on the oil. We slipped on the oil. Okay. Okay, so now we need to find our way back home. And there's no computer in there, so we can't just like set our way back home. It did. It go weep. It made a little cartoon noise. Hey, we can eat the white ones. You know, there's like exploding puffballs too, so that's fun. I'm hoping these little floaty things are fireflies. Because sometimes you just don't know in a game like this. Sometimes you just don't know. Yep, it went weep, and then bonk. How much? 18% battery. Yeah, so far, we've only had the power outage and then being jump scared. Yes, power outage and then being jump scared by mannequins. So far. There's some fun lore behind the mannequins, which we can get into later. I forget if they're just theories or if they're actually confirmed. I'm still waiting for a wisp, one of those exploding wisps to just pop out of nowhere. Wait, is our drone still waiting for us? Is that what I'm hearing? I think our poor little drone is still waiting for us back at the base. Oh no. We must have the best battery ever. Ever to be waiting this long. I don't know how to send it away without yeah, I don't know how to send it away without opening up the garage door. Go away. Yeah, like shoot. Action list, hold. See, you hold E, but it just takes you right in. There it goes. Oh, interesting. Oh. No, maybe not. I thought I heard something. I hope I didn't hear anything. I would have assumed that the drone would have just flew away on its own, but apparently that's assuming wrong. It's kind of odd behavior. In previous version, it would just drop off its package and or pick up the package and then, you know, buzz away. Go away. Said go away. Oh, Mom, my drone isn't going away. Will it go away if I go to sleep? Or is it gonna hum at me all night? I mean, how do they expect me to get any sleep if there's a drone just hovering right outside my window the whole time? There. No, that darn thing's just gonna sit there all night, isn't it? I need to buy another alarm clock and set it over here somewhere so I know what time it is. I fully expect to be woken up by a mannequin staring at me. So that'll be fun. That'll be very exciting to have the mannequins just staring at my face because there was 2 of them in the basement. There were indeed 2 of them in the basement. Oh, but it would have been nice to fall asleep to the meteor shower. Oh, that would have been great. Okay. Okay, we are going to save right off the bat. Maybe in the hints and tips. It is flashing quite strong. Let's search for drone. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay. Well, the radio tower is definitely not down. Okay. Clear that out. Can I just say how to send a drone away? Voice of the void. Send drone away. Drone not leaving base. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you use the panel to try and send it back? It's a brand new one. Well, it might be a bug. Always fun stuff. Always possibility of fun stuff like that. It might be a bug, because I did try sending it back. Yeah, we got any food in here? Hey! Do we not have a microwave right off the bat? Do we not have a microwave? They denied us a microwave. I bet we have to buy one with our own hard-earned money. Unless there's one hiding in the break room. Not that one. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think the storm just crashed our game. Yay! Lightning. In-game, mind you. In-game lightning just, crashed our game. Alright. I blame the drone. Oh no. Alright, hold on everyone, hold on. We have to crash this game. Hold on, get back here. And task. And then it got quiet. Let's reload it. Hopefully our save isn't just completely kerfuckled because we saved while the drone was there. No dropped frames or anything, so, you know, there's that. You go over here. Mr. Dr. Nose, thank you very much. Oh, hey, we rotated again. I wonder why we're getting drifting now. We never used to get drifting with this setup. By drifting, I mean my tracking drifting. Yeah, we didn't used to get drifting with using the cell phones. And now we do for some reason. So, let's see if that pesky drone is still there. Can we copy this one? Duplicate. 2,400 primitive objects and 279, what did it say? 279 trigger objects. So I assume that's things you can actually pick up and use. And nope, that drone is still there. Let's see what we can do about the drone. Is it because I took the bag off? I mean, I did take the bag off after it wouldn't leave me alone. Have you tried just sending it away? It does not want to be sent away. Okay, there, we hooked it back up. Hey! Weird. Did it just want me to take the bag off and put it back on? I mean, I like that you can take the bag off at least. That's nice. Oh, I hope, is that my tummy? I hope it's just my tummy. You know, it doesn't really pay to lock the doors because we have... Oops. Wait, what? Oh, it's over here now. Ha! It doesn't pay to lock the doors because we still have mannequins in the basement. So there is that. Oops. There's still mannequins in the basement. We still have friends in the base. So I don't know if it really pays to lock the doors. But I am totally taking that poster. It will provide inspiration, motivation even, for us as we attempt to download signals. Light switch? Light switch. Okay, so my poster. Poster? Oh, is it in my hand? Okay. Oh, I think I just took it off the wall. I don't think I actually picked it up. All right. Okay, so we have to play with the frequency here. That storm kind of messed with us here. Oh, whoa, that was quite the blip. I think for our very first signal download, we picked a very fussy one. And that's why it's taking forever and a day. Wow, do I have this seriously on one? Yeah. A fussy one. Oh, by the way. Hi. Is that a cable mount or is that a coaster? I think because of the outlet there, maybe it's one of those little desk Heidi panels. Is there one on this side? There's not one on this side. Okay, we're almost done downloading our very first one. Okay, package received. They gave us a bunch of garbage. 46 garbage bags and 1 MRE. That's what I was going to say earlier. I didn't send along and transfer any items from previous saves because I wanted to start fresh. Otherwise, I would have tons of fun stuff. Like a Kerfer right off the bat would be super nice. I don't know if you can fit a Kerfer in the mailbox, though. Probably a whole bunch of MREs though that I could, sell right away. But yes, you got to game the system. Okay, so we have to go to Oscar, Uniform, and Delta. Send us the log tapes. We have to do signals and satellites. Signals. Okay. Satellites is where we actually go out there. Log tapes. I assume that's the new thing. No, this way. Is this a log tapes? Tapes, indeed. Tapes are a crucial part of the daily task! Exclamation mark! You must send a both tapes every day. Every day. To complete the daily task, make sure they are both full of data. How do we make sure they are full of data? Oh, 100% I would assume. Do we have a... I think we left that outside. Yeah, we definitely left that outside. Where the monsters are, of course. Are these lights on, or is that my imagination? Or are they just very shiny? I do miss some of my creature comforts. Like the spotlight. That was a noisy bird. It just screeched at me. It startled me last time too. I do appreciate the let's see, how do we make this bigger? I do appreciate the bird sounds. There it is. Right in front of my face. Okay. Pick up, grab, press E. Put in inventory, press R. Did I move everything else inside? I did. Okay. This is going to be a slow playthrough. Probably aggravating some people who are watching. Here it is. Here's where I left all the garbage. Put in my inventory. Or grab. E. Oh, wait, we have more than one. Well. Jeez, that's a big heavy thing. Okay. Drop. We shall pick up... Oh, wait, here we go. Whoa. We can frisbee these things, apparently. I hope they're indestructible. I hope they're indestructible. Come on, give me that. I want whatever garbage is sitting on there. I want my... Wow, I don't want weird clear stuff that's missing textures. I just want this... There we go. This guy. You go here. Where's the big one? Here it is. You go here. And then I grab the whole darn thing. Okay. Aha. We can figure things out. We somehow we can figure things out. Okay, you. How do we just drop something? It used to be the alt button. It just used to be the alt button. And now that puts us in the inventory. I'm gonna have to look up some kind of FAQ again. Okay. So this is at 100%. Oh, we are hungry. We are hungry. We should probably eat. Where's our delicious MRE? And before, to use what was in our hand, we just... you just re-clicked on it. and it ate. How do you use a thing that's in your hand? You literally just have to drop it. Ooh, sausage chunks and crackers this time. Oh wow, eating all the bits and pieces. I get it. It's very immersive. It's very immersive. It just takes a long time. Okay, tape case lid. There, I think this is all complete. So now we can shove things up there. Play this mini game. Put that there, and... Ooh! I wonder how long it takes. If it takes like 8 hours or a whole day or... Is this real? Whoop. I think that was fake takeout. I think that was ghost takeout food from when I was hungry 2 seconds ago. That's a new one. It used to be burger. Previously, burgers would spawn all around you. They were hallucinatory burgers. Yes. Hallucinatory burgers. Okay. Do we get a signal yet? We finally got our signal. Save. Oh, also in the newest patch, they rearranged these for better flow. Well, let's listen to our very first signal. Oh, glorious! It sounds beautiful. It sounds beautiful. Now, where on earth do we have? Oh, I guess we can just use this one. Like, where do we have tapes? Seriously? Come on. There we go. Okay, that was a lovely, lovely signal. And music to my ears. Let's play this annoying game. And see if we can not entirely frustrate ourselves again. I think we did spend some money and upgrade. What was it again? What was it, 1? No. Oh shoot, come on, which... Oh, the cooldown. The cooldown's not there yet. Ah, then the signal disappears. Okay. So here's the extremely annoying part of the new system. The signals disappear before you can actually get to the dang things. At least until you upgrade things, I'm sure. Because your ping cooldown is just not there. Okay, so we got a first signal, right? We have to wait all this time right here, before we can call anything over. Each piece, we need 3 pieces. We have to wait for all 3 of them to come here before this thing fades out of existence. See, so we can go 1. That's gonna drag one of the little pointer thingies over here. There we go. Hopefully before everything fades out of existence. Okay, ready, 2. And I did upgrade this a few times already, otherwise we would be completely SOL. So I'm not too fond of some of the changes. Now granted, I've only played the previous version. Okay, now enter. This thing's kind of cool though, where it's actually triangulating stuff. So yeah, I'm only familiar with the previous version. Is stuff good? Or did we seriously just lose it? Or is everything moving? I can't tell. I can't tell. If we, wouldn't it still be here? No, I think the array is, okay, they have locked onto the signal. It's very odd to me that that just disappears like that then. Before it comes over here. Anyways, yeah, so my only frame of reference is the previous version, 0.8, not 0.7 or 0.6 or whatever came before it. I do not know these things. Ooh, look at them go. Okay, so I caught one. Couple of them might be down. Honestly, I thought Quebec was down. But it looks like N. Nancy? Is Nancy Drew down? She's not doing so good? Okay. Alright, let's try this polarity thing. Hold the button and then move the thing and see what happens. Oh man, automatic polarity detection. So nice. Don't have it yet. Don't have it yet. Okay, so let's go negative. Have to switch polarity because that's just how they roll. Yep. Clink. Oh, wait, we're right there. I do appreciate that there's a little like sound feedback. If you get a little whine. All right. And let's try ourselves some frequency. Let's go up. Whoa. Oh, no, not that button. Please tell me it didn't wipe out the progress. Okay. Whew. So. Close enough. And now we just wait. We just wait for that to incredibly slowly download unless we stick some more dollaroos into this upgrades. Download speed. Bam. Processing level. Processing speed. Well, we don't have any processing yet. We definitely need to upgrade this ping cooldown. That is friggin' ridiculous. I don't want to spend all my money. Gotta spend some of the money. Ping speed or ping cooldown? Probably cooldown. One more? Let's put one more monies into it for our next signal that we get. Especially since we are gonna order... We're gonna order some stuff. Oh. Click on the item slot. Yes. I'm gonna order some garbage. Garbaggio. How much can we afford? 48. And I want a cookie. I deserve a cookie. I deserve 2 cookies. And I can afford them. I'm an adult. I can use my paycheck however I want. And now we go wait. I don't think we have any visitors yet. We're going to steal our cookies. These birds are gonna get me every time, aren't they? Oh my gosh. These birds are gonna wreck me. Why does it take time for the flashlight to turn on? So I'm not familiar with that bird. However, I am very familiar with the chickadee. It goes chickadee dee 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 dee. I thought that odd that there would be the same chickadees we have here, or at least making the same sounds. Making the same sounds in Switzerland that we would have in Midwest America. Now, I don't know my birds that well, but would they be the same birds? You know? like, do chickadees in Europe make the same sounds, the same calls as chickadees in good old America? I do not know. Oh, I should have sent the tapes back. I should have sent the tapes back right away because I'm pretty sure I'm going to forget. Seriously, how do you just set them down? How do you just set them down? I know how to yeet them. I don't want to do the tutorial again. That was too painful. That was way too much pain. Oops. Speaking about too much pain, I think I just gave a little too much pain to this poor little audio drive. Okay, well this is taking quite some time to download. It does look like, hey, another signal. It does look like Uniform, yippee, Uniform and Nancy aren't doing so hot. Quebec is a little low. Not sure why they're only at half. They need to be, oh hi there. Do they need to be calibrated? November, it's not Nancy. Of course it's November. Is it Mancy? Good old Archer joke. M as in Mancy. Let's see. What was the other one? Uniform? How do we ping one? SV ping. There we go. Let's ping all of them. Okay, November's down. Quebec is down. Uniform also down. So we need to go to some of those. And now we don't do hash codes. We do disk drives, apparently. Oh my goodness, what is this? Pipes minigame. You must build a pipe that goes through all the data packets. Use right mouse to click 1, 2, 3, 4, or click the... Okay. Switch between the actions. To activate the pipe, click on the pink triangle. Use the slider to change the speed of the pipe. To rotate the... Okay, I guess I'm... interesting. Okay, so... Where am I starting here? I have to go through everything. Okay, interesting. I like the config file icon. That's corner pipe. No, how do I do that? There we go. Corner pipe, 3. Yeah, this is definitely going to take some getting used to. I remember writing a game like this in... Oops. Yeah, that's fine. Writing a game like this in basic programming, as in using BASIC. That is our age, our era. The one I did that was kind of like this, you know, like turtle or logo, whatever you want to call it. The one I did was bouncing lasers. I keep hitting 1 for straight ones for some reason. Do we have to go to the X? It doesn't say? Okay, and then we press the play button, right? click on the pink triangle. Oh, look at it go. I assume you get better score if you complete the whole thing faster. But yeah. Oh, you can just end right there. Okay. Well, that was fun. Yeah, it brings me right back to basic programming using good old QBasic back in the 90s, the late 90s. Yeah, we were behind the times. We were still using QBasic in the late 90s. At my high school. Well, still slowly chugging along. Must not have a good download speed. I know we don't have a good download speed. Use cookie. It is right click to use what's in your hand. I just can't see it because I had to change the field of view. So I wouldn't get motion sickness. Let's see if we can get away with that again. Okay, should we do 90? Bleh. No, still can't see it in my hand. 2. There we go. Well, at least the garbage bags are huge. Well, 3. Yeah, I can't see it in my hand. How am I supposed to maybe put it like way back here? Yeah, not Visual Basic. QBasic before, well, no, Visual Basic was out. It was super primitive. But yeah, we were learning in QBasic where you had to put like numbers in front of the line numbers. Let's put it back to like right around there somewhere. You had to use line numbers for every line of code. And then if you wanted to like go to a different section of code, you said go to line number, and yeah, primitive. But I made a laser game, and it detected, let's see, to bounce the laser beam, kind of like what we were just doing with the pipes, to bounce the laser beam, change direction, it detected the color that was in the next pixel over. So if it hit, the color that was this angle, let's say green, then it knew it had to go down. If it hit this angle, which was probably, like blue or something, then it would have to go up or pass through or stuff. It was a fun little final. Was it final project? It might have been a final project. Make a simple little graphic game. All right, we are going to go. Which was our assignment for the day? Maybe we will go out and actually do our homework here. Oscar uniform. Send uniform. Okay. So, I think we need. There we go. You can do SV target, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Oh, we need a notebook. Do we still need a notebook? Like to get the... Oh no, we need discs. We need discs. Oh no. Oh, no, go away. There, we have discs to go get the signals. And we need to set our target to uniform. Because let's go there first. SV target uniform. Server found. Let's go for a walk. Let's go see where all the mannequins are hiding. Although I don't know if they're hiding there right off the bat. Like if that's where their origin is or whatever you want to call it. Oop, that's too many. Beep. And we're gonna cancel, even though we do have friends already in the base. But all right, let's go. Oh my goodness, look at those power cables. Those power cables are having a good old time. I'm glad that's still here. Look at them go. Oh, hey, I think we're heading in the right direction. There is a transformer out by uniform. So it's not a total, it won't be a total waste. It won't be a total waste. Let's see, what is it? 9:30. 9:30. We got time here. We got time here. Okay, what do you say? Echo Oscar Tango. Uniform Papa Victor. Yeah, why are all the lights flickering? Is that, well, now it's probably daytime. But why are all the lights flickering? Is that a me thing? Do I need to adjust? Oh gosh, that is definitely a graphic setting. And we have a beefy computer, so we have a beefy computer, so it shouldn't be messing with us too much. Dither filter. Interesting. Sun rays, maybe? No, we're still... Because that is terribly annoying. Oh, hey, yeah, we got... It kept our archivos. It kept our archivos. All right, settings. Advanced? No, we don't have HDR on. That's fine. I've had experiences where HDR doesn't capture nicely in OBS, which is what we're using to broadcast here. No, this is definitely something with our settings. Okay, so screen resolution, fine. View distance, blah, 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 blah. It should be something with the lighting, you know? Rendering features quality. 2D lens flares. Okay, maybe those aren't working quite. Volumetric light. Performance cost medium. I mean, I was praising how great things looked. But yeah, that is just annoying. It's trying to... is it trying to adjust for... light balance? It's like when you take your phone and you put it at the sky and then put it down to the ground, it takes a second for it to adjust and the shadows get all... or the color gets all wonky. Maybe it's something like that. Okay, first of all, we're going to take a peek over the transformer as this bird laughs at us. We deserve it. We deserve it. Okay, that lighting is super annoying, though. I'll have to look that up after stream. Transformers. More than meets the eye. No? Okay. Our sign match is off. Hey, okay. Is that good? Got all the things, Integrity, good. I think we can just clunk that. Yes, integrity is now at 100%. Okay. That wasn't as bad. Oh, but seriously, where's all the garbage? Where is all the garbage? Okay. Where is uniform? Way over there? I mean, here's where our future friends are going to be. Landing right over here in a few days, I think. So that's P and V? Is that Victor? Maybe that's Victor. So it must be over here. That must be uniform then. Oh, but these lighting. Ugh. That's happening for you guys too, right? It's not just me tweaking out. Okay, well, at least we got the volumetric lighting. There we go. See? This makes it all worth it. Right here. The God rays shining down. But apparently that's what's screwing up when you're not looking directly at the sun. Okay, but this is interesting though. This playthrough, at least so far, there's no mannequin party, no mannequin picnic. I could swear that was a thing that happened right away in my first playthrough. There's like 20 mannequins and their mounting poles, whatever I call them, posts, all scattered over there. In fact, like one of them was floating above. One of them was floating above everything. Here, we'll see if that does it. Save. No, still being funky. Who knows? Maybe our new patch will take care of this. Okay. Math mini game. I love the math mini game. All right. 4, 8, 2, 1, 9, 1. Numbers. Oh, I messed up the number. It was supposed to be 5. At least this is as sophisticated as it gets for late night gaming. Beep beep. All right, we have fixed that. Export server data to floppy. One. Ooh. Okay. Now, what do we do here? SV request. This is new. This is my first time doing this. Floppy found. Expected server error. Retrying. What? Oh wow, these are some you know, to be fair, these are definitely some 3.5-inch floppy disks here. SV.eject SD. Oh, SD cal. Where are we? Uniform. There we go. Why is it pinging Oscar if I typed in uniform? Oh, that's weird. Okay, maybe it just carries on from after that. But what did it do with my disk? It plopped it on the floor? Rude. Okay, wait, where were we supposed to go? Are you No. You mean I actually have to physically write down? Oh, I didn't even think about that. I actually have to write down, like, on a notepad or something, which dishes I have to go to? I'm looking here. I can't check my email from here, can I? Oh no, that is obnoxious. That is super obnoxious. I don't know where I'm going. Helps if I said it right. Okay. Well, I guess we're just going back home for now. With the flickering light. Yeah, so hopefully by next week I'll download the newest version and we won't have the flickering light problem, because that is obnoxious. That is absolutely obnoxious. Let's go cross country here. There should be an abandoned shack like right here. Yeah, there you are. There you are, creepy shack. If we go inside, we can get some nice tools. Is it the axe? Or the shovel? Something. But I do not have, yeah, I don't have the slingshot. No, not slingshot. Hook shot. I don't have the hook shot, so I don't know if I want to risk going in there. Bum, 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 bum. I also don't have physics damage turned on, so we could just take a jump here. Whee! Oh, there we go. There we go. I'll just take the quick way down the hill, apparently. Oh, apparently. There we go. See? As I intended. As I intended. Oh, look at that one go. I mean, I guess, should we go take care of the other transformer while we're at it, or should I, Look at that go. Yeah, that means the other transformer's already halfway to toast also. Probably like 40% or so. Yeah, what is this? What is this? Why is this blocked off? Was this blocked off when we came in? Or wait, no, we probably came in on the other side of the river. At night, you know. Oh, that is curious. Yeah, we must have came in across this bridge. That is interesting. I mean, the mannequins aren't active yet. Oh. Well, isn't that interesting that the mannequins aren't active yet? I assumed that they would have been. I think we are going to take a midday. Are you on? No, that's... Oh my gosh, I'm so not used to this. So not used to these controls. Okay. Bonk. You hold E to activate it. But R puts it in your inventory or holds it. Wow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this definitely gonna take some getting used to. Definitely gonna take some getting used to from the previous versions. You know, we're gonna lock that door anyways. Bring a disc back here. How do we... Let's see. I think we had disc 1. Aha. Use. No. There we go. It's annoying I can't see what's in my hand. It's all the little things. Okay, now what do we do with this? Viewer? Media? What do I do with the disc? It's right there. For real. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Oh wait, here we go. Move to buffer. Okay, you gotta click on it. Move to buffer. I need a zip drive. I think I have a zip drive. I do have a zip drive. Okay. Yes, I'll definitely be the first to say I am absolutely not a fan. All the freaking busy work. What the... Seriously? Okay, why would you have to eject that to put that in? That's not how that works. That is not how that works. Okay, move? And eject? I think that's it. Then apparently we just take this and we can put it over here. Is that how that goes? Okay, yes, I'm definitely gonna have to watch a tutorial on how the disc things work again. That's interesting. Okay, but on that note, let's go gaze out at the parking lot here. Save. And call it a night. Call it a night. That's the new controls. Not terrible, but definitely gonna take some getting used to. Definitely gonna take some getting used to. But what we are going to do is we are going to find somebody to raid. Oh, I can unplug that. Let's find ourselves somebody to raid. There are people playing this game, so that's swell. So let's just go find one, and perhaps we should go play it. All right, go say hi to them. But yes, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Is it not playing music? It's not playing music in the quiet screen here. Let's go to the main menu so at least we get some music in the background. Yes. Yes. Maybe. Maybe. All right. So. But yes, the new controls will definitely take some getting used to, and that's okay. That's okay. That's not the worst of it. So, we're gonna go find ourselves somebody to raid. And you know what? Let's just go start a raid. I picked one who's playing. Looks like they've been playing for almost an hour yet, so they should still be here. We're running a charity stream, it looks like, so that's cool. Let's go raid. We got one of those. Or let's do some nodders. Where's our nodders? Rusty Void Raid. One of those. Copy, paste, paste. There. All right. Next stream. Pay attention to the Discord or the socials. Will either be Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, or two of the three. Don't quite know. Don't quite know for sure, but hope to see you there. Oh, look, we've got some shooting stars again. All right. So let's go raid. Let's go say hi. Let's go say hi, and thanks again for stopping by. See you next week.